especially when I was in school, I used to bombard my brain with video games and these forms of social media, which was hard to step back from because you always know in your brain that it's there for comfort. Your brain knows that your brain knows that you enjoy doing these certain things. So these thoughts always arise in your brain to do these things. But if you exercise your brain and make your brain work hard to ignore these thoughts, or not even ignore them, breathe through them, use them as energy to stop doing them, and to use the energy to work hard in a different endeavor, like revision, like going to the gym, etc., you will feel so much better. You will feel fulfilled. You will feel happier. You will feel proud. There is always a reason that you aren't feeling right. You haven't started the day right. You won't gain fulfillment or make anything better if you ignore these emotions or brain problems. They need to be solved. Schoolwork, video games, TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. When I was in school, all of these mentioned forms of satisfaction became ingrained into my brain, leading me to be angry and depressed and be so overwhelmed with information and stress in my brain where I did not. It became a schedule and it overrided every good part of my life which had any development. Today, none of this has entered my mind. 5 minutes ago, I was sat down on the couch, just listening to the birds, etc., and I had no thoughts arise. I had nothing. I was so still, just able to feel my breath go through my body and live in the moment, which was so beautiful and peaceful. And from watching these videos, I'm going to make sure that you feel the same way. You feel happy and you gain fulfillment through watching these videos. Today, the only thing that I have wanted to do is to develop myself and to do the things that I love and bring love and development to others. So as soon as you have a thought into your mind telling you to do something which I mentioned previously, do not do it. Exercise your brain. Force it to avoid doing the things it's wanting to do or telling you to do. If you do this one thing, you will feel so much better in yourself. You will feel happier and you will gain enjoyment out of yourself. That was kind of a long, extended journaling session, and it might have been hard to understand what I was talking about, but basically, your brain can't handle everything that you're throwing at it. Each task that you do, each activity that you do, each app that you open, each message that you send is your brain working. If you constantly wake up, go on your phone, and do things that are harming your brain, it will make you unhappier and unhappier and unhappier, more depressed, more unable to focus, unable to develop. You leave yourself little room to actually enjoy life. You have no care for life. If you avoid opening the apps, sending the messages that you don't need to send, you are exercising your brain and you're making your brain stronger. You're making yourself better. You're developing yourself. And you'll be able to pass the exam. You'll be able to complete the test. You will feel less stressed. You will feel less depressed. And you will feel far more happier than before. Because I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to do well in school. I want you to do well in college. I want you to complete the time and leave school or college fulfilled and developed and having an understanding of what the future holds, what your weaknesses are, what you know about yourself over the past few years that have made you better, that have developed you into the person that you are today. You are weakening yourself each time you pleasure in activities which are not good for you. Sending messages to people on Snapchat, TikTok, opening TikTok, scrolling on TikTok, playing video games, all these forms of activities or tasks or satisfaction are making your brain weaker. To stop this, exercise your brain by using the energy that you have to want to do those certain things, to use that to revise, go to the gym, meditate, use that to make other people happy by complimenting, etc. All these things will make you feel better and they will bring development to you. But if you keep doing these certain things, you will become more depressed, you will become more unhappy, and you will lose so much time, and you will fail in life. Unfortunately for you, I know what it feels like to lose a large amount of time doing these certain things. So if you stop them today, you have a massive opportunity to be far happier and to develop and to not be depressed and for people to like you and enjoy spending time with you because you're a nice person to be around, but currently you're not, because you're angry, because you're not pleasant to be around. It's hard to see it from your angle, but from other people's, imagine what people are seeing in you